Hey there, Rebels. I hope that this video finds you well. It has been quite a while since I've been on to do a reading for the collective. I did do several individual readings on lives on Facebook. If you want to check me out there, my Facebook page is Soulful Rebellion. But let's get into it. There's been a lot going on, and I want to see what the cards have to say. So, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, beloved ancestors, light forces of the universe, I call on you to guide me. What messages do you have for the collective? Restore and replenish just jumped, so we'll see if that comes back out. What clarity can you offer for us as we're on our path, as we move forward through our world, as we see what is unfolding on these new timelines? I ask that the messages that come through be clear and concise and easy for us to understand. Guides, I ask for whatever messages you have, any guidance, any hope that you can give us as we travel along our path to our highest self for the greatest good of all. Thank you, my guides. I am truly grateful. Okay, and the card that we have for now, this week, today, is Listening for Truth. And I absolutely love that because to me, truth is such a powerful aspect, right? You can feel truth within your body. You know, when somebody lies to you, you kind of get that uneasy feeling in your gut. And you may not understand why mentally, but your body, your energetic body, your etheric body can feel that untruth. It can feel the lies. It can feel the deceit. And so you will have that reaction because your gut is so powerful at picking up these frequencies and these energies that your mind or your heart may not want to believe or notice. So listening for truth really is about taking a step back and not just listening with your ears, but really tuning in to what is the truth despite what you are being shown. And if you look on this card, she has a seashell that she is holding up to her ear. Now, if you've ever done that, how that works is regardless of where you are, when you put the seashell to your ear, you can still hear the ocean even if you're not at the ocean. And it's one of those things where it doesn't seem like it should be possible that despite your physical surroundings, despite what you can see around you in your environment, that you can hear something that seems so detached and from another world. And so for me, that's exactly what this is saying. Regardless of your current environment, regardless of what you are seeing around you, regardless if you can hear the truth when it comes out, stop. Take a minute to really feel how people's words affect your body. Where do you notice them? When someone speaks to you, do you feel unease or do you feel calm? How does it tingle? Where does it tingle? For me, my gut is huge on letting me know that something isn't quite right. And it may not be that way for you. You may be so used to hearing untruths that you can't discern the difference between what is true and what is not. If that's the case, take some time to sit and even work with yourself on hearing statements that you know are untrue, right? So if you have a hard time discerning what is true and what is not true for you, whenever you hear it from somebody else, it's time to start working on things that you know for sure are true and are for sure not true. And notice, sit, be patient, document. How does that feel in your body? And if you have somebody that can help you with this and you can tell them, hey, I want you to tell me something that I know is not true about you, or something that I know about how you feel about something, right? So if your friend absolutely loves broccoli, right? And you want them to tell you, hey, tell me something. Tell me you don't love broccoli anymore, right? Tell me pizza, whatever it is. Something that you love or don't love. Tell me the opposite, but tell me like you're trying to convince me. And that way you can hear it from somebody who you trust, whose voice you know, whose personality you know, and notice how that lands in your body. Notice how that feels in you. And the reason why this is so important is because You get to learn how to discern not only truth from other people, but the truth that you feel and know in your soul, in your heart, in your gut to be 100% truth. Not true sometimes, but true always. Like for me, a truth that is undeniable is that we are energetic spiritual beings. The body is just holding what our true essence is. We are not our actual bodies. We are just residing it. This is like a little fun, movable, I don't want to call it a meat suit because that's kind of, but essentially this is our vessel that lets us experience all these physical things like touch, sounds, sights, all of these wonderful things, but it's not who we are. Who we are is something bigger and brighter and just overall pure, more pure than what we believe we are. Because most of the time we get caught up on what we're doing and what we have instead of who we are and what our essence is. So for this week going forward, after all of the craziness that has happened in the collective for the past month or month and a half since I have been on, the message that is coming through is to listen for the truth. Take the time to figure out what is true for you based on how it resonates with your soul. Does it make you feel calm? Does it make you feel anxious? Do you not trust something? These are important questions to ask whenever you're faced with something that doesn't seem to sit right with you, because as you evolve and as you grow and as you go through your own awakening and ascension process, truths are going to change. Things that you knew for sure were true are going to be revealed that they're not anymore. And it's not an easy place to be, but the more you take time to understand what that feels like, the better and faster you will be at recognizing untruths when they come to you, either from your own mind trying to deceive you about your capabilities, or from somebody outside who has ulterior motives on how they want you to think and feel. So if that is what you're going through, buckle up. I know you can do this. It is not easy, but it is worth it. I love you, and I hope you have a great week.